Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and if these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, so your person is showing up as the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right, your energy, Virgo, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're feeling a bit breadcrumbed here is what I'm getting. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse, being a bit ignored. Okay, so, and we see the Three of Wands in reverse. I'd be very careful here, Virgo, with this person. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Three of Wands in reverse tells me there could be distance between the two of you. You're at a distance from one another, or there's emotional distance. But I think your person has some sort of third party. The Knight of Cups in reverse can be somebody who seems too good to be true, and they are. It can also be somebody who's a bit of a player, somebody who's not as invested as they say they are. Heads up, my Virgos. Yep, they could be a Cancer, or you could, they have Cancer placements. The Chariot card in reverse is the shadow attributes of Cancerian energy, which can be somebody who's emotionally manipulative. It can be somebody who's overly emotional or not giving any emotion here. It does look like this person has somehow put some distance between the two of you. And again, it just might be they're not communicating the way they used to. It could be that they're not showing up the way they used to, or that things have been brought to a full stop here. Virgo, they're viewing you as the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. So they know that whatever's going on here has been really exhausting for you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse tells me, I think you're being breadcrumbed. But some of you, this is what you're doing to this person, right? Because you're not really getting the attention that you feel you deserve or the reciprocity that you need. Yep, you're not talking to this person. You're feeling confused about if this connection is going to be moving forward. Some of you might even have them blocked. And you're viewing them as the Two of Cups in reverse, so a breakup. You see or saw a lot of potential here in this person, but it's an imbalanced connection. But you still do probably feel that strong soul tie. The Six of Wands energy in reverse tells me that there's not really victory here right now between the two of you. They're viewing the relationship as the Three of Pentacles, so one that you can potentially work on, or one that you two can potentially get on the same page. They see you as very compatible. And you're viewing the relationship as the King of Wands, okay? So again, maybe the sex was really good here, Virgo, but the King of Wands is more than that. The King of Wands is somebody that does want to step up. So it kind of feels like, despite how you're feeling right now, there's a big part of you that does see or want this connection or want this person to step up. But we see the Empress energy in reverse, Libra and Gemini energy. Some of you, you know that there's a third party. Maybe you've known that all along, okay? Maybe you're waiting for this person to leave someone for you or to release another connection. But I would just be careful, because I do think this person has, or this connection or whatever's going on here has pulled you out of your, and I'm not connecting with all divine feminines. And of course we do have divine feminine and divine masculine energy all within us all, but I just feel like for those of you who, I just feel they've pulled you out of your divine sovereign power. That's what I want to say. Like this situation, this off and on, or this breadcrumbing, or them saying one thing and doing another, okay, or saying like future faking or whatever here. All right, so let's see. And some of you too, like my Virgo, some of you, you're the ones who were doing everything. And again, like it's like you were in this energy of doing everything for this person and for this connection to make it work. And in turn, like they're not giving you what you need. They're not giving you that reciprocity. It's like, I'm not going to say you're not open to receive, but it's like you're not receiving the way that divine feminine Empress should. Now, a lot of you, this person does have stability. Some of you, you could live with this person. Imprisonment. Some of you, this person is stuck in a living situation with somebody they don't want to be with. But again, nobody's really ever stuck, are they? And we see pathway. This person is trying to find a pathway forward or pathway out of this imprisonment. But for a lot of you, it's the imprisonment of their own making, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, let's see. And some of you, they chose a third party, or they are with a third party. But for others of you, it's just their actions and their behaviors, right? Let's see what we need to know about them. We see not enough. So they're frustrated in the relationship. I think they're in another relationship here, Virgo, and they're frustrated with that. That's for a lot of you. And I think that's for a lot of you that, I'm sorry, that's for those of you that know that this person is in another connection. But this person is lacking confidence. They may be dealing with fear and ego issues. They may be feeling kind of jealous at this time. All right. And this person is going to start communicating again here. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on in your energy. Yeah, you're getting truth. You're having a revelation. You're protected here is what I'm getting. And Spirit's saying, give this connection time. You're going to get the answers that you need or that you deserve about this connection. Let's see. Some of you, this person might actually be incarcerated, just a select few of you. What we're not seeing here is this person is overcoming challenges. So it does look like they're either getting out of a connection or they're trying to get out of this prison of their own making, right? Or some of you, they are literally in jail, okay? But they are working on overcoming challenges. And this person is imbalanced or knows this connection was imbalanced, that they're going to have to make it up to you, basically. All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, what else do we need to know? What might they be thinking or feeling, or what might they be going through? What might they be thinking or feeling or going through? Find your truth. So this person is in the process, Virgo, of finding their truth. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. Now is the time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. Okay, beautiful. And one more. Energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. Your person is releasing and renewing, and for some of you, it is another connection. It could also be friends or family members around them that are just like holding them down, you know, that are interfering. But for a lot of you, I do feel it's another connection. Now, for some of you too, they could be at a distance from you with the Three of Wands and the Chariot card in reverse. Some of you, they need to leave a job that that's keeping them away from you or something like that. But they are doing that work. I do like that energetic cord cutting. All right, let's see. And we have giving and receiving. Through the law of reciprocity, there's rewarding compensation that comes from healthy exchange with others. But Virgo, keep in mind, things always need to be balanced. It doesn't have to be tit for tat, but you need to make sure that what you're giving is what you're getting energetically. And Spirit's asking my Virgos here to live consciously. Make decisions in life that are not by happenstance, but rather by conscious choice for the betterment of your life and for others. So again, being very conscious in your decision and the way that you're living. All right, let's see for my Virgos. What is this person's very next actions towards you? What are their very next actions towards my Virgos? Ace of Pentacles showing up in reverse. They feel like they've missed this opportunity. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is my yes, but not right now. So they're not quite ready to take action here, Virgo. They still need to find their truth. They still need to cut these cords. But they do want to work things out, but they are going to be holding back for a little bit. And your advice here is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This person is going to try to come back around at some point in time. Children could be involved in this situation, but this energy is my Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo energy. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You're meant to be on your own right now, Virgo, for those of you that are, right? You're meant to just focus on you. Make sure you stay present. Stop and smell the roses energy, right? But you never know who's falling in love with you. So remember to smile. Remember to try to be the best version of yourself as well. Give this time. You're going to get the truth and clarity that you need. And I think you're raising your vibration. All right, my lovely Virgos, speaking of raising your vibration, for those of you who are interested, I have created 2 new channels, one in English, Sacred Affirmations, and one in Spanish, Afirmaciones Sagradas. And on both channels, I have guided meditations and affirmations for those of you that are interested. I will have those links down below. All right, my lovely Virgos, sending you love and light. Take care.